What's up, guys? Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team. And we are going to continue into our new season with this new incredible team that we were able to build in the past two episodes. Now, in case you guys forgot how good this team is, here's one last look before we jump into the game. Of course, over on the defense, Boss Ed Reed and Boss Terrell Suggs. I mean, there are just superstars left and right all over this lineup. And last time out, we went 1-0. We only played one game. This one, we're going to play 2 games for you guys, and I've been doing a lot of updating, especially, 2 episodes ago, I had no gameplay, so I am going to just jump straight into the gameplay for you guys, because I know that is what you all want. You want to see this team in action, and we are going to do just that. So like I just said, playing in 2 games in this episode, let's jump right into the first game. We are playing away against the Carolina Panthers, and my opponent is starting things off by receiving the ball, gets to the 20-yard line, pretty much a touchback. So, first possession for my opponent on offense, first possession for us on defense as well. 1st and 10, he goes to his tight end, Gary Barnage. He's able to pick up a first down, already faced with a 3rd and 5 now. Andrew Luck. Oh no, I missed the tackle. I dove with Jason Taylor. That could have been a huge sack, like a loss of at least 10 plus yards, and I ended up missing. And on 4th and 5, of course he's going to go for it. He goes with the slant play back to his tight end, and he converts. A couple of plays later, he's already back on another 3rd down. Andrew Luck almost throws an interception right to Elvis Dumerville. Come on, man. You've got to have better hands than that. That's a big-time interception. 4th and 3, though.
Gotcha, bitch.
Look who it is. I'm there with the user pick with Ray Lewis, and he's not going to drop interceptions. So we are now taking things over on the 46-yard line. Are you kidding me? This is the bad thing about having those quarterbacks that just stay in the pocket and they really don't have speed. They can't scramble outside because as soon as they get touched, the ball gets fumbled to the ground. So Tom Brady, although of course he has some of the best passing stats on a quarterback card in this game, he gets hit, fumbles the ball, and my opponent took things right back over. So in the second quarter now, my opponent was able to go down the field. 3rd and goal, Andrew Luck. He looked confused there. We were able to stop him, get the tackle, and my opponent did settle for his 3 points. Adrian Peterson on the toss play. I mean, that's cool, Tom Brady. You can fumble the ball and everything, but Adrian Peterson will then take the role of this offense, put everything on his back, and go 80 yards for a touchdown. It's just too easy with some of these players that we have, and we just score so fast. It's ridiculous. So, just like that, we are now up 7-3 on my opponent. For his next offensive possession, Ray Lewis almost just got another interception. He was able to swat that one out of the air. 3rd and 10. Andrew Luck is dropping back. He was doing a lot of this game. Jason Taylor, another missed sack, but thankfully Terrell Suggs was able to get there and help Marcus Peters on the sack. So we did stop him, but of course, goes with the no huddle. He's going for it on 4th and 12. And come on, man. Chris Harris Jr., he lets up a big catch. Of course, my opponent is going to convert and continue to keep his offensive drive alive. So, I believe that was CJ Mosley on that pass right there. It might have been Ray Lewis, but it was incomplete. And then right there, Andrew Luck just underthrew his receiver and failed to convert on 4th down. So that's huge for us. 1:50 seconds left now in the second quarter. 3rd and 10. Delaney Walker picks up a huge gain. And I think we can go down here. And if we can get some points on the board, this is definitely going to look good for us going into the second half. So 2nd and 10. Let's go to Julio Jones. We haven't really been going to this guy a whole lot. Our 99 overall wide receiver. On a 3rd and 1, Adrian Peterson right up the middle. It's too easy with this guy for a 99 overall. Almost gets the touchdown, but that's okay because the very next play on another 1st and goal, a toss play back to Adrian Peterson. He is striking, getting his 2nd rushing touchdown of this episode, and we are now up 14-3. So my opponent with Andrew Luck, he's going to lob this one deep. And I bet you guys could have guessed that that was going to happen. Come on, man. Rod Woodson. Now he's letting up these big aggressive catches. 3rd and 18. I'm just speechless with that one. You guys saw me there with Ed Reed. I guess I was just right behind the receiver, but regardless, Reggie Wayne, don't know really how he made that catch. I don't even think he was in the end zone. He must have just been barely touching the line, but he ended up scoring off of that with like 30 seconds left in the second quarter. So that sucks. That is definitely what we do not need to do, is let up touchdowns before the first half is over. So from our offensive possession coming back out, we tried going for it on fourth down, and of course we ended up failing. So we turned the ball over on downs. My opponent now all the way down at the 7-yard line. Andrew Luck on a 3rd and 4. He's scrambling out of the pocket, finds his tight end Barnage once again. That was a crazy play. Don't really know how he made that catch, but of course it's 4th and 13. He's going to go for it. Thankfully, I was there with Ray Lewis to help break that pass up, and now it is a turnover on downs for my opponent. So things are still looking good for us. We do have the lead, and we do have the ball back. 3rd and 9. We finally give the ball to our 99 overall Julio Jones. And did you see the speed on this man? Like, there was no way in this world anybody was going to catch up to him and stop him from getting that touchdown. Now with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, we have an even extended lead, 21-10. My opponent does have the ball left. 2-minute warning now. And how many aggressive catches, how many deep passes is this guy going to convert on me in one game? 3rd and 10, Reggie Wayne. This guy was definitely going to work on us. He gets his second touchdown of the day, and my opponent could be right back in this game. We are up 21-16. He failed on the 2-point conversion, but when you have a guy like Adrian Peterson getting first downs, wasting my opponent's timeouts, I think this game could be in the bag for us. And there it is. We got another first down. And out of nowhere, my opponent didn't even want to finish this game. He decided to leave. The connection to your peer has been lost, and we ended up getting the victory here in week number 2. So let's jump right into our next game. Like I said, you guys want to see the gameplay, right? Well, there's no upgrading that needs to be done, so we're just going to jump straight into things here. Week number 3, let's see if we can go 3-0 with this team. So you're looking at the scoreboard. We're already a little bit further on into this game. We have the lead 3-0. On our first possession, we got a field goal. Here was my opponent's first possession. He throws an interception to Cam Chancellor. 1st and 10 now for Adrian Peterson. Let's go back to the toss play. And oh my God, how did he get out of all of that? That looked like that should have been a play for at least -5 yards. And he turned that into a first down and more. I don't really know how that happened, but what an effort by Adrian Peterson. But it came down to a 3rd and 5. Of course, we failed to convert, and we had to punt the ball to my opponent. So we are in the second quarter now. How was that not an interception? I was right there with C.J. Mosley. That looked like it hit both of our hands. And, of course, he comes away with the catch, and not me. 3rd and 10. Thankfully, we don't let up another aggressive catch. And now we're taking things back over. So, Alshon Jeffrey, first catch of the game. This might actually even be his first catch on our team. We didn't even really use him in the last episode either. Let's go right back to him. 1st and 10. Look at him breaking out of tackles and picks up about 20 yards on that reception. So we're looking pretty good here on our possession. 23-yard line. A 2nd and 7. I look like I'm seeing something, so I'm changing the routes. Delaney Walker right down the middle of the field. There was nobody anywhere near him. Tom Brady throws a dart right to him. And we scored a touchdown and are now up 10-0 on my opponent. 1 minute and 27 seconds left in this game. Or in this second quarter, I should say.
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't really know why I said left in this game, but Ray Lewis, being at the right place at the right time, he gets the interception and gives us a chance to put some more points on the board. So, 1st and 10 now. Tom Brady, let's see what he's going to do. I see Steve Smith, 1-on-1. Man, like, can I just please get an aggressive catch go my way? Like, I hardly ever throw the ball deep just because I know that's when it's going to happen, is my opponent is going to intercept the ball. But when they do it to me, why do they always catch it? You've got to be kidding me. Antonio Gates gets the aggressive catch, and with 10 seconds left in the second quarter, back-to-back games, we are letting up touchdowns with hardly any time left in the quarter, or at the end of the first half. So, first and 10, man. Let's just lob this up to Delaney Walker. And it is about time, man. With 1 second left on the clock, I was hitting that timeout button so fast. Thankfully, we had 1 second left. And my opponent deserves this, man. If you want to throw it deep, it's okay. You can catch them. Just let me get one. I will get in field goal range. I will put 3 more points on the board for this team. And we are now up 13-7. So, my opponent, we are in the second half of this game now. Let's see what Drew Brees is going to do. He's going to a check down with David Johnson. It seems like a lot of people like having this David Johnson card. I don't understand why so many people like it. First and 10 now. Right across the middle of the field. He goes back to Antonio Gates. I don't really know who was supposed to be there, man. Come on, you guys got to protect us. He kept going with the gun split formation. I don't really know why. I guess it was just, his thing that he liked going with. He also went with this play a lot. Dez Bryant on an out route to the sideline. Beats Chris Harris Jr. And out of nowhere, man, my opponent is now up in this game 14-13. And out of all things that need to happen, Adrian Peterson, man, you've been having such a good day so far. And right when it matters in such a crucial situation, you get hit, fumble the ball, and we let him run it back for a touchdown. And we are now down 21-13. What is up with all of these fumbles happening? Like, I hardly ever get fumble animations against me. Like, my players usually don't fumble. And 2 games in a row, we're having our players fumble the ball. This is insane. So, our offense, we just have to go down the field and put points on the board. That's all we can ask for. Adrian Peterson redeems himself on the toss play again. I mean, toss plays with this guy, he's just too quick. He breaks to the outside, and he is always able to get a nice amount of yards. So, we did get the touchdown. We did get the 2-point conversion. We just have to stop my opponent and get the ball back. It is a tie game, 21-21. 37 seconds left. Our 3rd and 4. This could be our last chance at getting the ball back to beat our opponent. And my opponent, yet again, goes with the out route to his wide receiver. My guys cannot cover it. And with the time now ticking down, my opponent was able to get a field goal and walk out of here with a victory. What a tough game, man. We lost 24-21. We now have a 2-1 record on the season. And this season just got a little bit harder. So if we even want to get a first round bye, we can't lose any more games from here on out for the rest of this season. So that was definitely a tough loss. I'm going to have to play better in these next couple of games to make sure we at least get a playoff berth. If we don't get the first round bye, it's whatever. The goal is, of course, to get a playoff berth. So thank you guys so much for watching. It sucks that we lost the game. I don't like losing. I usually don't lose a whole lot of games, and I hate showing them to you guys, but it is what it is. Sometimes we do end up losing. But anyway, once again, hopefully all of you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and if you did enjoy it, please be sure to let me know by leaving a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, guys. And once again, hopefully all of you guys enjoy, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.